We have arrived. This is Route 941, brought to you by the world's greatest shoe store, Greenlee Shoe.
This is Dennis. Glad you're riding shotgun with me as we travel our region to find the best in local country music. My guest tonight is a big part of our community. You'll see him at the grocery store, you've gone to school with him, you've seen him at the gas pumps, you've seen him performing regularly at events around town, and you've heard him on the radio. Tonight, I'm proud to welcome one of St. John's very own, Aaron Grant. Thanks for being on Route 941.
Hey Dennis, it's great to talk to you again. Thanks for having me on.
As a friend and as an Aaron Grant fan, I've always enjoyed hearing you sing, especially in a live setting. You come from a musical family. Did singing songs come to you naturally, or did you have to work at it?
Oh, thanks a lot. It came pretty naturally. Growing up, I was surrounded by other musicians. My brother and I both played the guitar. My sister played the violin. My youngest brother plays the drums. There was always good old-time tunes like John Mellencamp and CCR and Bob Seger being played around the campfire. So it was really only a matter of time before I got my first guitar and started strumming along. It took a few years before I eventually found my voice, which has improved over the years. But songwriting, of course, as you know, Dennis, as a songwriter yourself, is always a work in progress, so it is my favorite part of music, though.
I love when singers are able to tell a story through the songs that they sing. The Old Block really made me think about times with my own dad while you're singing about yours. Can you tell me about the writing process and recording that song?
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. The Old Block was a concept that I've been floating around in my head for a while, so it just took the time to develop the idea. I recall many stories from my past that I've made into lyrics, then it was just a matter of finding the right musical melody that was the right marriage to the lyrics. I think the key to that song is that it's so honest and vulnerable. It really bears it all, which I think is the best way to reach people.
Now, the song content itself, the lyrics and the melody, that's all top-notch as well. But the music production is fantastic. Who did you work with on that song?
It was recorded by Jason Berry, who is a multi-CCMA award-winning producer and guitar player. He's the lead guitarist for Dean Brody, so he definitely knows his way around a studio and a stage. He's a great guy also, so recording with Jason was a pleasure and a lot of fun.
The picture that you're painting in this story of the Old Block, and as you're singing it, you're recounting some memories. You and your dad must be pretty close, are you?
Oh, I would say so, yeah. We have a lot in common. We enjoy the same things, hunting and sports and scotch. We're a lot alike in that way. According to my mother, at least, she's always saying that I'm just like my father.
Chip off the Old Block. I know your dad is still with you and he's doing well, but when you sing that song live, do you find you ever get caught up in the memories that you're singing about? Do you ever get choked up?
Oh yes, I mean for sure. The song is a true song based on my life, so it's not hard to get caught up in the memories. I think it serves as a great reminder that life is fleeting and temporary, so it's important to slow down sometimes and just take the time to appreciate what truly matters.
Oh, good advice, absolutely. Now, the Old Block was released June last year. What's in the works for Aaron Grant?
I'm always strumming away, writing, trying to find new angles on old ideas. They really say there's only 3 themes in songwriting: life, love, and death. So songwriting is a lot about painting a new picture on an old canvas. With COVID, live shows are few and far between, but one show that I do really enjoy are the songwriter circles. So when COVID is behind us, fingers crossed, I would like to set one of those up, but until then, you can hear more of my music at my website, aarongrantmusic.com. You can watch my music video for the Old Block there and hear some of my other music. I also keep my Facebook and YouTube pages up to date, so be sure to check those out as well.
Thanks, Aaron. Great to talk with you. Shortly after this phone call, Aaron also let me know that this song was selected as a semi-finalist in the International Songwriting Competition. Tonight on Route 941, we're featuring the music of Aaron Grant. This is The Old Block on Country 94.
Said the piston rings might pass. There might be oil in the gas of this old Chevy. Looks like it's smoking too. Think I know just what to do. Just trust me. Hey, this ain't a rocket ship. Son, let off that gas a bit. Take it slow. She's on down the road. Take a ride up Maintenance Cove, and we're home. But sure don't make 'em like that anymore. You taught me how to treat a woman, at the same time drive her crazy. How to earn your own, in the first place don't come easy. Always help a friend who's down, 'cause it all comes back around. And to say a lot without all the talk. The best that I could ever hope to be is just a chip off the old block. Said one day you'll take it, you'll have to earn that wedding band every day. And if you want to keep her around, learn when to stand your ground and when to walk away. Son, I know you'll make us proud. Drop in when you're in town to see your mother. It sure does make her day to hear her firstborn say that he loves her. But sure don't make him like that anymore. You taught me how to treat a woman, at the same time drive her crazy. How to earn your own, in the first place don't come easy. Always help a friend who's down, 'cause it all comes back around. And to say a lot without all the talk. The best that I could ever hope to be is just a chip off the old block. I hope I measure up with a son of my own. My father's words will guide me to raise the man that he becomes. Taught me how to treat a woman, and at the same time drive her crazy. How to earn your own, in the first place don't come easy. Always help a friend who's down, 'cause it all comes back around. And to say a lot without all the talk. The best that I could ever hope to be is just a chip off the old block. Said the piston rings might pass, there might be oil in the gas of this old Chevy.
Thanks for riding with me as we check our region to find the best in local, original country music. Come back again next week and I'll feature another artist. Route 941 is brought to you by the world's greatest shoe store, Greenlee Shoe and Country 94.